my channel, it's Diana. Today we're going to do some baking. Okay, if you like baking, this is a really simple, easy step baking. You just only need 10 minutes to prepare everything and about 25 minutes to bake, and then you're done. Okay, simple and easy. It's a bun actually. I'm making a bun today. So if you like bun, today you can learn something. Okay, these are all the ingredients we need. It's really simple. I'm going to tell you one by one, okay, of course, but before I do that, please do consider clicking the subscribe button down there so that I know that you really support me. Okay, here goes the things of the ingredients that we need. Okay, first, this is the salt, this is the sugar, this is the baking powder. I'll skip this one for a minute. This is the flour, and this is the milk, okay, and this is the oil. My secret recipe, grape seed oil. Okay, how to get this grape seed oil is really simple. You can get it from me or you can buy it yourself. Okay, so this is because a lot of people were thinking like how to use this grape seed oil, what should I do with grape seed oil? Well, you can actually bake something with grape seed oil as well. So this is a very natural blended edible grape seed oil, obviously, and it's very healthy, healthier than olive oil, so I've heard. Okay, so anyway, if you don't know what to do with this oil today, this is the recipe for you. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you how much quantity, but as I tell you the quantity, I will add into the mixing bowl I have right here. Okay guys, are you ready to bake? It's really simple. Okay, we just need to add in the materials, the ingredients. Okay, of course, if you have glove, you can wear them, but for me, I've already washed my hand clean because I really feel uncomfortable using glove. It's a bit hard, but if you're making for others, so please do consider using glove. Okay, safety first. Okay, so now you can just add in the salt. My salt stuck under, doesn't matter, just add in the salt. Okay. Then you add in the sugar. Okay, and then add in the 2 tablespoons of oil, and then you add in the milk. So just add this in. As you can see, this recipe do not have eggs or yeast. Okay, simple recipe. And this is the baking powder. The baking powder is 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Then you will add in this, okay, but actually normally people will use the spoon to stir it, but yeah, I'm so lazy to use it. Okay, just stir them up. I'm using one finger. Okay, then slowly you add in the flour, so just add in slowly, gradually. I'm using my fingertip. I don't want to use the whole thing yet because it's a bit sticky later. So just add in, stir as you add in. Not so much at the same time, just slowly. But of course, some people lazy, they can just add in everything at one time. It doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna add in all of it. Okay, for me, I just want fast and easy. My recipe is always fast and easy so that people can make it. So just keep on stirring until you get a dough. I think this part I can just fast forward for you guys. It's a bit boring. Stir everything in. I really like this plastic container because if I really need to keep the dough, like let it sit for a corner or something, rest or something, I can just cover it with a plastic cover. That's why I always use this one. It's simple for me, but for some people they prefer to use a damp cloth or plastic ring freezer kind of thing to just using all that thing to cover the dough. But for me, anyway, this dough, you don't need to let it sit. You do not need to let it sit at all. You can directly use this dough, you can directly bake it. So it's so easy, really easy. No yeast dough. It wouldn't taste like yeast at all. So it's gonna be tasty, really tasty, I think. I mean, because some people, they don't like the taste of the yeast. So this is one of the method that I just share with you guys, okay? Okay, you see, it's really quick and easy. The dough is already done together. Okay, it's done together. It's a big dough now. Then we can use it directly. You can actually put it, make it into a round shape, and then you can put it on the baking tray and you can directly use it. See, it's stretchable, meaning it's really yummy. Okay. If you want to make sweet dough, you can add more sugar. If you want to have sourdough, instead of using milk, you can use Greek yogurt. Okay. But if you like it this way, just try this way first. Okay, just try it first, then see what you think. And of course, some people prefer to make biscuits, so you can add butter instead of oil. You can use butter. Okay, you can actually use butter. Okay, and of course, you can add more butter to make it into a biscuit. Okay, else this is just nice, perfect dough, stretchable. Okay. Now, next we're gonna roll it into a ball and then we're going to bake. Okay guys, thank you for still staying with me, okay? I've already made the dough into 8 pieces, okay? So, because you are so loyal and still staying and watching, okay? I'm gonna share a secret thing about this that I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna add in some garlic to make garlic roll. Wow, okay? If you like garlic roll, this is the way. The garlic is actually just chop it small, okay? Then take your dough, put it here, and just roll it. Roll it out, okay? Roll it out. Okay, roll it out. Just roll out the dough, and then you're going to put the garlic inside. Okay, just put the garlic inside. You don't have to make the whole thing filled with garlic, but just a little bit of garlic will be fine. And of course, if you want to add some butter, you can. Then you roll your dough up. Roll the dough up. And then you just make it, roll it. Okay? And make it long. Roll it longer. Then you can actually twist it like that. Ta-da! See? You can make it into a small little puff like this. Okay? And you have a perfect, beautiful dough right there. Okay? You can put it on your baking tray with the baking paper. Okay? So I'm gonna just go ahead and continue making the other. Okay? Okay, just to be sure that it doesn't stick at the bottom. But because the dough is perfect, it will not stick at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, put some garlic. So this is like a garlic bun. To thank you guys for staying with me. Instead of putting garlic, of course, you can also put onions or minced meat or peanut butter or I don't know, whatever flavor you like. You can do it. Okay, just roll your dough into a long shape. Okay, roll into a long shape. Then or you can just pull it actually. Then you just roll it up like that. Or into any other shape you like. For me, I just want to make it into like a bun. And one more thing, guys, remember you need to preheat the oven first. So normally I would preheat my oven for a bit higher, okay, maybe about 200 degree, and then maybe just for 5 minutes will do or less, and then I will just pop it in and bake it for 25 minutes, 170 Celsius. Okay, so guys, here with me are my lovely 8 garlic dough because I just put in the garlic. Okay, if you don't like garlic, you can use other things. So we're gonna pop it into the oven. You can use about 170 Celsius or more, depends on your oven, but you have to bake it for 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm so curious how it's gonna taste like. Stay tuned with me, I'll let you know shortly.
Okay, in you go, my babies. Stay safe inside. Wear your mask. Just kidding. Okay, 170 or less. Okay, and 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Okay. Hopefully it turns out good and turns out great.
And guys, during the baking, you can actually take it out from the oven, brush some egg wash, or you can also brush some butter on it.
Gently brush it with some butter, or you can also use egg wash. For me, I prefer butter. It tastes so good, butter. Okay.
If you want, else can just leave it plain like that. Okay, so hope you guys like this video. Please share with your friends if you think it's helpful, and of course stay tuned for the end product. Thank you. See you till next time. Bye.